Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel. I did see a couple of you donate yesterday. I don't know if you saw on the community board that I was saying if you guys are able to donate so that we can get some new cards in, please do that, okay? You can do that via my PayPal. Like I said, I saw a couple of you that did donate yesterday, and that is very much appreciated, okay? But let's jump into your message, Virgos. I do hope that everybody is well. But Spirit, what do we have here today for the sign of Virgo? What is the message from their ancestors and their angels? Show me. How do you want to open this message? Thank you, Archangel Michael. The sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the message for the collective? Thank you, Archangel Michael. What's the energy here? Show me. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, Virgos, we do have detach from the situation. It says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. So, that kind of makes me feel like, Virgos, for some of you, you may have some maybe drama or conflict maybe going on around you. It doesn't necessarily have to involve you. Maybe this is, like I said, it's a situation that is around you, and maybe you don't want to be involved here, right? It's almost making me feel like, for some of you, it's almost like it kind of makes me feel like piggy in the middle. Some of you may be caught between a rock and a hard place. Maybe you're the person in the middle. Maybe you were trying to be the peacemaker in a situation here. But it's an ultimate feeling of, hey, listen, Spirit, please, I don't want to get caught up in this. But the card that is coming, oh, you got two. Okay, I didn't see that. So you got two coming out here. And the first one says, honor and trust your true feelings. It says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. It says, help me understand and express my emotions with love. And then your next one coming out, it says, you and your loved ones are safe. It says, dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. It says, please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. Now, anytime I get the you and your loved ones are safe, it automatically makes me think about children. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing something about pets as well. So I don't know if someone here, maybe, I don't know if you have a pet that may be ill. I don't want to say recently passed, but I don't know, maybe you have a pet that is pulling through something, okay? Virgos. But this is saying that you and your loved ones are safe, and it's okay for you to follow through on what you really feel. Okay. So it does make me feel like someone here may be struggling with their emotions a little bit. Again, that energy of maybe being stuck between a rock and a hard place. But what do you have for Virgo today? Thank you, Spirit. What is the message here? All right, give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Virgo? And going forward, I'm hearing a song, and I don't know if someone here, yeah, I just saw the world card. I don't know if this is about somebody traveling, okay? Some of you may miss like a train or a flight here. So if you have something, traveling booked, make sure you get there on time, that kind of a thing. Because I'm hearing, I don't know who sings this song. It's an old song though. And I'm hearing, stop that train, I want to get on. My baby, she's leaving me now. So some of you also may feel like you may miss an opportunity in a situation. Eagle. Yeah, I don't know. Some of you may have gone through an ending recently, right? Or some of you need to find some sort of inner strength to give birth to something. This could be a new chapter in your life, a new business, a new project, something like that here. This could even be, like I said, maybe somebody relocating. Maybe someone here is getting keys to a new home. But let's see. So the first card coming out here, Virgos, it says patience. And it is a number 24, which boils down to a 6. And when I think about that, it makes me think about the 6 of Wands. So some of you have been waiting to have some sort of victory in something, okay? And again, it could be anything. Now, it does say slow down. It says change your attitude and clear your mind. This is making me think of, when people say, if you're getting angry, I don't know if they still say it, but they would say, count to 10, calm down, breathe, that kind of whole thing. I feel like I said, I don't know if there is someone around you that you feel like is triggering you, or it's almost like they're showing me the 9 of Wands. Maybe there has been an ongoing battle in something, and maybe someone here has just become tired, and sometimes when we get into that energy, we can kind of act out or become ungrounded or unstable, Virgos, okay? So again, be very careful of situations that you may find is triggering you. Maybe like the card said, right? Maybe there is something that you need to separate yourself from, detach from the situation. Now, going forward, we have proposal. It says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Now, anytime I get this card, it makes me think of commitment. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be about love or a marriage. This can talk about a partnership. But show me more. What is this for my Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. What is patience and why is it here? What is the message for my Virgos from their ancestors and their angels? One more shuffle. Yeah, it's almost like, you got the 8 of Cups here with the 5 of Cups. I saw the 8 of Swords. So there is a lot of energy here about someone's emotions, okay? Now, the 5 of Cups can talk about disappointment or something not turning out the way that you'd hoped, right? And then you got this 8 of Cups, which can talk about moving on from a situation because maybe you don't desire it anymore, or maybe it doesn't kind of fulfill you anymore, okay? The 8 of Cups is also that energy of going on that kind of journey where you kind of go it alone so that you can discover what your desires are, what it is that you really want. Like the card said, right? Honor and trust your true feelings. Patience. What is the energy here? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, 3 of Air. This talks about great sadness. And even in this card, we have 2 adult horses and then we have a younger horse. So again, for some of you, this may have something to do with children. Okay, it's almost like the scenario that they're giving me here for someone. Let's say, you know, you've been with somebody for a long time, you share children. Again, it could be a marriage or maybe just a long-term commitment. I'm hearing the word spouse. So, and say you do have children with this person, but like how we saw this Eight of Cups energy where maybe things have changed or people's feelings have changed. Okay, you know, sometimes people outgrow each other, and maybe it's heartbreaking if someone is moving away from the family home, and maybe, you know, you are leaving the children behind. And I'm not saying leaving the children behind in the sense that, hey, you're not going to take care of your responsibilities, right? But it just may be that energy where the situation is going to be different. Maybe you take the child on the weekends and the other parent has them during the week. You know, there's something shifting here though. Show me more about this Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords in this deck does talk about it's time for someone to heal. So this definitely could be something from the past. But it also talks about, you know, forgiving and releasing the situation here. But show me more. What is the Three of Swords? Queen of Fire. So someone here could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, okay? We'll see what comes out underneath this Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands. Because this could talk about you needing to restore back your confidence in yourself. Right? Because in the card it says stretch your wings and fly. It says don't underestimate yourself. It says assert your independence and creativity. So even this alone here, Virgos, is giving me that energy of, do you know what? Someone here needing to learn how to transmute energy, right? Take that energy that you feel like is holding you down or suppressing you or making you feel some type of way, and maybe put it into something else, right? Creative, maybe express yourself through poetry or writing, I don't know, a song, or listening to music or dancing or whatever lifts your vibrations. That is what I feel like you need to do. Sun card at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups, life experience in the World card. So this definitely could be about a relationship, okay? I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and ego. Interesting. We've got the Knight of Fire in the reverse here. And everything else is in the upright. It's almost like an energy here as well of procrastination. So again, I don't know if someone is allowing pride and ego to get in their way of something. But show me more. That Five of Water came straight back out here. So again, you know, all this sadness, it talks about things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. But you see, it's almost like Spirit is saying to someone here, because I just pulled the page of water here, and this talks about new beginnings here, right? This talks about going forward. Maybe there is new love, okay? Show me what this Queen of Fire is. What is the message here? All right, too many cards. Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Water. The Seven of Cups can talk about maybe somebody having to make some sort of a complex decision. In this deck, it does talk about you needing to do research or maybe get more information about a situation. And then we have this King of Cups. I feel like someone here is either procrastinating, or they're holding back, or they're not taking action because they're unsure of something. Now we do have this Queen of Pentacles showing, and we just saw the King of Pentacles. So again, for some of you, this may have to do with a relationship. This could have something to do with someone's parents. But give me one card for this Queen of Wands. Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about an energy of moving to calmer waters. Again, it's an energy of going forward and things very much looking more positive for somebody here. The Six of Swords talks about the end of a difficult situation. I don't know. Okay, this is not going to be for everyone, but there's also an energy here of maybe somebody going to jail for something. So maybe, I don't know if someone here is going to get locked up about a certain situation, and that definitely could break someone's heart. I mean, because sometimes, you know, when you're locked up, think about it, right? I don't know how they work things behind them walls, okay? But I do know that you spend a lot of time on your own in those situations. And when you're on your own, you have no option but to keep replaying things, you know, maybe about the choices that somebody made, about how they got there, or, you know, how they could have done things differently. But there's a lot of mental energy here. Six of Swords with the Three of Swords, that makes the Nine of Swords energy, and that talks about anxiety, stress, worry, someone not being able to sleep, maybe even somebody having some sort of nightmares here. But for others of you, there's an energy of someone may miss an opportunity due to allowing fear to, I want to say, take hold of them, because you've got the Awakening card, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and you got the Chariot here with the Knight of Air. But you have the Nine of Fire. Someone would have to fight for something here. You know, the Awakening card to me is about seeing something from a different perspective here. Okay. The Nine of Cups talks about something being wish fulfillment to a person, right? We saw the Eight of Cups earlier, and usually the Eight of Cups is on its way to the Nine of Cups here. So someone may have had some sort of realization about what makes them happy or about what they desire. Okay. Four of Wands, this can talk about commitment. It can talk about marriage or something being stable. For some of you, this may even be talking about maybe a twin flame connection. But this is about happiness. This is about something being successful. It also talks about a completion of a project here. But like I said, with the Chariot, someone here would have to have some sort of willpower. So what is this proposal? So we have release. It says the end of a phase or situation. It says spiritual transformation. It says time to move on. So again, for some of you, I am picking up the energy of maybe a relationship or marriage coming to an end. I'm also hearing something about maybe a friend group, but show me more. Yeah, it's getting stuck on the masculine energy here. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Water. Now, the Ace of Water is like that Ace of Cups energy, okay? So for some of you, maybe it is time to release something, and maybe it's time to pour into yourself here with this Ace of Cups energy. To me, this Ace of Cups energy is, yes, it can talk about new love, new romance, okay? But it also talks about learning to love yourself. It's almost that energy of, if you can, how do I explain this? If you can kind of, you know, be confident in you, if you can show self-love and self-worth, then you're in a position to be able to not only project that to other people, but when it comes your way, to be able to accept it. Now, the release card is a number 13, okay, which does boil down to a 4. So again, for some of you, you know, this definitely could be about moving to a new home here. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of maybe someone here has to release a home. I don't know how that would fit into someone. But it's almost like an energy of, I'm hearing, give it up. But the Ace of Cups, it says falling in love, or it says resurgence of a relationship. It says spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. It says a new home. Now, what is this King of Pentacles energy? Ego. Yeah, and I saw the two together earlier, so I'm not surprised here. So It says a false sense of entrapment. It says being overly focused on material things. It says negative or fear-based thoughts. So, it could be, usually the King of Pentacles is someone who is stable, who is, financially secure, usually someone who is successful when it comes to, maybe if they own their own business or something like that here. But you see, Spirit may be saying to someone that, listen, you have the Midas touch in terms of you can manifest and create anything that you want, okay? I feel like it's all about the mind. But I feel like this is someone who feels like if they don't have it, the wealth in material, if they can't see it, if they can't touch it, then they don't feel secure. And I feel like Spirit is saying that, hey, listen, you're looking at things the wrong way here. What is this ego card about? What is the ego card about? The Seven of Air. What is the Seven of Air? It makes me feel like this is an energy of overthinking. Now, if this is about love, okay, someone here could be afraid to maybe approach another person or even to get back involved back into a situation where it involves, love, romance, letting somebody in, opening up your own heart. For someone here, it could be because maybe there was some sort of betrayal in the past, okay? Because the Seven of Swords can talk about deception, lies, cheating. It can talk about maybe someone here has dealt with people who have, kind of come across as if they were friends but they had underlying motives. It's that kind of an energy. Maybe someone here is feeling like, betrayed or stabbed in the back here. And it's made them very kind of, I almost want to use the word timid or insecure here. But Seven of Air, it says plans that need revision. It says more going on than meets the eye. It says poor timing. And then you also have this Three of Pentacles energy. Give me one more, because the Three of Pentacles can talk about some sort of teamwork, some sort of collaboration here. But like I said, it's paired with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Water. And we have a Queen of Pentacles energy. What is the Seven of Swords? The Emperor, Aries and Taurus energy here. Again, I don't know if someone here has some sort of choice to make in a situation. Maybe someone came towards you with some sort of offer here, okay? And maybe, like I said, maybe you're confused of whether you want to kind of do this or because it doesn't seem like it's honest here. Now, 7 with 7, that is an energy of a warning. All right, so let's move on, Spirit. Where should my Virgo's focus be at this time? Give me 3 cards. Where should their focus be? Okay, thank you. You see, the card that is coming in the reverse is changing direction. So, like I said, I don't know if someone here, be careful of the choices that you're making. Let me put it like that. At the bottom of the deck, you do have new partner. It says a chance meeting is no mistake. It says it is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. It says pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So I do feel like, yeah, for some of you, yeah, look at that. What do you desire? I do feel like for some of you, you may be desiring a relationship, or maybe you have met somebody new, and it's that kind of energy, spirit, damn, give me some confirmation. Can I go forward with this situation? Is it worth investing in? Yeah, look at that right behind it. There's nothing to worry about, and you have go for it. So, I mean, take it how it resonates. Now, that was interesting. I just saw life purpose as well. So for some of you, you may be wondering to yourself, what is my life purpose here? Well, what am I supposed to be doing? So we are going to pull a few cards on that. But again, it's going to be difficult to be able to assign a certain card to a certain person and say, yep, that is for you. These are general messages. Okay. So the first one that I'm seeing here, it says family. It says this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member. So like I said, you could be going through something with someone that you have children with, or it could be a family member. Okay. It says, which can help you to understand and heal. It says, in your mind and heart surrounding this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. It says, be open to the shifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So, you have to do what is best for you, okay? Like I said, we just saw that energy. Maybe, like I said, it could have been something from the past, but at least maybe you have learned the lessons here. It may have been very heartbreaking, disappointing, okay? But you have the opportunity here now to move forward. Release it. You have energy work. So some of you need to work on your energy here. Maybe cleansing or clearing your space. Or doing things, like I said earlier, to lift your vibrations. It says life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. It says your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. It says your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So some of you may be like energy workers. Isn't that like Reiki work as well? Maybe some of you are just healers here. But I feel like you need to work on your energy and, like I said, keep it in a high vibration for you to be able to go forward and help other people. So the last one, like I said, it came in the reverse. It says change in direction. It says the changes you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. It says you are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Is that why it came in the reverse? Someone here is not following. We saw all that energy, about wish fulfillment and what somebody kind of wants to go towards here, right? But we saw that coming in the reverse. Someone here is not doing that. Okay, so let me move forward. All right. Almost feels like I could talk till I'm blue in the face, and people are going to do what they want to do, okay? I always tell people about free will. But it's that energy of, if you don't follow the direction that you kind of desire, don't kind of look back down the line, whether it be a year from now, whether it be 6 months from now, whether it be 10 years from now, and have regrets about it. You made the choice you made. So it's that kind of energy of, learn to live with it kind of a thing. Now, Spirit, for my Virgos who may be unsure of what their life purpose is, can you give me 3 cards? What is the strongest energy here? Thank you, Spirit. What is my Virgo's life purpose? Strongest energy, 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Give me one more. Give me one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Now, for some of you, I am seeing the word practice, okay? It says polish your skills by practicing regular or regularly. Yeah, because for some of you, you know, you may have some sort of skills, right? That woman looks like a flute in her hand. So maybe some of you play some sort of instrument or something like that. It doesn't have to be, okay? But for some of you, there is something here that some sort of career path that you need to follow, because it's going to bring you infinite abundance here. Yeah, some of you, your life going forward looks very fruitful. This woman has a basket full of fruits, and she got fruits in her lap. Now, okay. Okay. Now, for some of you, I'm seeing, which is why I laughed earlier, it says heart's desires. It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So again, it makes me feel like for some of you, you are supposed to be following your heart's desire, but someone here is definitely holding back, okay, for whatever reason. Then you have trust. It says, trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. So some of you, you may have been getting some sort of downloads or dreams about what your purpose is here, okay? Some of you, it makes me feel like with her holding, almost looks like a crystal ball. It almost gives me that energy of some of you, you definitely have some gift of foresight. Now, the other one that I'm seeing here, it says environmentalist. It says you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Okay. So, closing out this reading, Spirit, give me one card for my Virgos. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. Can we get one more? Ooh, okay. I feel like that's the one that wanted to come out. So let's get one more, since we're running with the number 3 up here. Thank you. So the first one I'm seeing, it says express yourself through creativity. It says praise his name with dancing accompanied by trampoline and harp. You also have walk away from illusions and towards truth. So to me, that makes me feel like somebody here, you know, Spirit trying to pull somebody out of the darkness here. Okay. It reminds me of one of the cards that I have where it says, face reality or live in fucking la la land. It says choose bravely. But this card says, show me the right path, O Lord. It says, point out the road for me to follow. So Spirit is going to sit with the trust card here, right? And the energy work. So again, you know, trust in your intuition, trust in the visions that you are getting. If you have asked Spirit to show you something, trust that they will be sending signs and synchronicities to answer what it is that you have asked. Okay. You have reflect God's compassion. It says be kind to each other. It says tender-hearted. It says forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Why does it make me want to say, especially with that change in direction coming in the reverse? Now, this is not going to be for everyone, okay? And especially with this environmentalist and this forgiveness energy, it makes me feel like maybe someone here went against an earth angel or a divine feminine or a divine masculine, okay? But like it says, forgiving. Give me 3 cards for my Virgos going forward. How do you want to end this reading, Spirit? Thank you. Show me. For my Virgos, what is the message here? Can we get 3 cards? Okay, your first one coming out. It says, let go. Let it go. Okay. Give me 2 more. And one more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, but see, it almost feels like someone here has convinced themselves that someone is not going to forgive them for something. Someone here, it feels like they have convinced themselves that they can't bring balance back to a situation here. So the first one, oh no, we had the first one. The second one I'm seeing here, it says improving health, okay? And that brings me, see, she has this cup here. So again, for some of you, maybe you need to release, or you are releasing some sort of, I don't know. I was going to say addiction. It could be alcohol. I'm seeing a cup here. There is a cup here. And for others of you, like I said, the Ace of Cups can also very much represent, you know, it's about someone's emotions here. So maybe, you know, like I said, something here got somebody in such a state where it was almost like a mental prison with the Three of Swords. And what did we have here? The Six of Swords out here, right? Which makes, like I said, the Nine of Swords energy. And we also have the Five of Cups here. So it's almost that energy where Spirit is saying, you know, yes, you may have felt very much heartbroken, or, you know, that energy of pain, but there's definitely improvement here. And for some of you, it may be, you know, you going into a new relationship brings that kind of healing energy for you. Now, your last one, it says perfect timing. So for I'm hearing that show. I don't know why they give me these messages, but I'm hearing that show. I can't remember his name. Was his name Bruce Forsyth or something like that? He had that show. But I'm hearing the bit with the perfect timing, Spirit saying, come on down. So it's like, you know, it's okay to come forward for someone here, right? So, Virgos, that is the message that I have picked up here today for you. I do hope that something has resonated with you in this reading. And if it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light.